Hi, let me get the mic closer to me. I hope that sounds better. Hold on. I have a lot of packages here. I felt like it was time to get a couple new things, and I wanted to open them with you guys while we have a little talk. Like, I feel like I haven't made a YouTube video. It's been almost exactly a year since my last YouTube video. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen, and we're gonna open some products. The only reason that I have this many packages right now is because I'm preparing for a pretty big trip this week. I'm going to Seattle to film with Apollo Ono, which is crazy. I shot some content with him earlier this year, and I'm going back because some exciting things are happening in his hometown. And then right after that, I'm going to San Francisco to meet up with Hudson and Hayden. We're gonna go to the Outside Lands Music Festival, which is just such a good festival. In order to capture everything, I knew that I needed a couple pieces of gear here that are gonna really complete my kit. All right, I wanna start with the most important thing. This is the Sony FX3, which, I can't believe I have this camera. It was kind of a spontaneous purchase. I've had this camera that I'm shooting on for about like 7 months now.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Okay, here it is.
Unca Munca. It's a rectangle. I've waited a whole year for this right here.
Why do we both go for a sip at the same time?
Do you agree?
I feel the judgmental camera pan.
So sexy! It's the FX6, incredible cinema camera. I love it, but it's huge. And for a lot of the things that I do, I need something that's a little smaller. Wow, this is the first time I open it. I got it a couple days ago. That's the camera itself. It comes with the battery charger. That's crazy. And now brace yourself. Wow. Dude, look at this thing. Oh my God. It never gets less exciting getting a new camera. This is great, this thing is amazing. I have not had this since my Canon 60D. Ready? Ready? Flippy screen. I could freaking vlog. Daily vlogs? Question mark? This has been my workhorse for years now. My Sony a7 III, incredible camera. I just grew out of it. And I think it's important to recognize when that happens. Oh, that's so exciting. This is one of those moments where I have no buyer's remorse. Which is very rare for me. I've never actually seen this camera with the handle put on. How does it work? I have no idea what you do. Frick, do you put that on? Oh, I see. This is great, and it transmits the audio directly through the hot shoe. Joel and Weston and I were with Danny Gewirtz as he filmed one of the scenes for I Think I'm Sick, and he used this camera for that. And I remember thinking like, all right, if he's using this with a Sony Venice, it's gotta be pretty good, right? I was sold. And I got it. Here it is. Okay, package number 2. This is also for my trip to Seattle because a lot of the stuff I'm making is social content where we're gonna need wireless labs. A lot of people have been recommending this Wireless Go 2 system that Rode makes. This is super cool. It comes with a nice carrying case. Like, you don't have to think about anything and it just works. And that is exactly what I've been looking for in a lab kit for years. Because labs to me are the most stressful. Like, if you've been on a shoot with me before, you know that I use a boom everywhere because I just don't like wireless things. They freak me out. I feel like they're gonna fail and I'm gonna hate it. And here we go. We have, I'm assuming this is the receiver. This can connect to both of these at once, which is a huge deal for me because make sure that I don't lose anything. Big ticket items, complete. Also, to go alongside both of these Sony cameras, I've needed this for a while, but there's a certain type of SD card that you need that this, when it first came out, was $600. Now it's $300, but that still feels stupid to spend that much money. It's a V90 SD card, which is a little bit cheaper, just a little bit, than the CFast Express Type A card that both these cameras can take, which are just like the stupidly fast card. This is gonna be like the first card that I can't just willy-nilly lose. I lose every single card that I ever get. I don't wanna lose this one. This thing's ready to shoot now. Last 2 items. I was out shopping with my dad the other day because we've been sharing a Zoom H4n for years. And it's been great, but it's 10 years old now, and also we both just needed separate Zooms. So I got this Zoom H5 from Guitar Center. We went shopping together, a little father-son shopping spree. It's amazing what they've been able to do with these recorders. And this one is genius. This H5 seems to fix all of the problems that I had with the H4n. Zoom, you have outdone yourself. Look at this case. It's amazing. This thing, first of all, is way thinner. It feels lighter as well, and check this out. The top piece is actually modular, so I could get different attachments. Even the one that does come included here has now shock mounts on these mics, which is a big deal for me. And you can now use this as a USB interface. Everything comes with wind muffs these days. That is just fantastic. Look at that, no wind going on in there now. Last package. This has nothing to do with film, so if you've been bored, this maybe will get you interested. This is ridiculous why I have this. This is the Hatch Restore alarm clock. Jamie and I got these last year, and they've been fantastic. They wake you up with light instead of sound, and then they have sound, but it's like a nice way to wake up to the sun. Apparently, we got this email like last week that said, hey, there's issues, and the ones that you have are recalled. So we're gonna send you some new ones. But this one is brand new, has a bunch of new features, I think. I don't freaking know. Oh, is it up? Nice. The Hatch Restore 2. All right, thanks for joining me, watching me unbox packages. To be totally honest, I haven't been sure how to come back to YouTube. It's become one of those things that's been so confusing to me, and I've overthought so many times, and I've written down so many scripts and then scrapped them and rewrote them, that I've honestly really built this up in my head, and I feel like I haven't been able to post. I've been like totally incapacitated to be able to actually produce something. So to anyone still here, I appreciate you. You're awesome. Making YouTube videos was my dream, and I'm not gonna let that go away. I don't think I'll ever be a professional YouTuber, but I don't think there's gonna be a time where I'm not thinking about posting. And hey, I have a vlogging camera now. I was talking to my friend Weston the other day, and I was telling him how much fun it used to be to make a YouTube video, because I didn't really put any thought into it. I'd have an idea and I'd make it. Now, like even just to set up this unboxing, I set up this freaking mic and a light and like made sure the background was nice. I never did that before, and the reason I never did that before is just because it made things easy. And now that I have this professional background, now I feel like to make a video I have to build up a set, and then because that takes so much time, and then it's like, okay, now I don't wanna make this anymore. And then I get in a trap of not making a video for a year. Get ready for some effortless content. I know, enticing, right? Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Good night.